I have been lying to my son, 11, about his dad for years. I feel awful about this, and I don't know if I've done the right thing. When I first met his dad, all seemed well. He was a quiet but sweet guy, and we dated for 4 years. And I got pregnant unexpectedly. There were no issues or red flags until our 3rd year together, when he admitted to me he's a functioning alcoholic and addicted to painkillers. I had my suspicions about the alcohol, as he'd come home from work slightly tipsy and swear he'd only had one with friends after work. So I left it at that. He said it was a coping mechanism for childhood trauma, and we agreed that counselling would be best for him. The longer it went on, the more secretive and standoffish he became, which started to cause arguments. All the stress made me worry for the pregnancy, and he'd disappear for longer and longer periods of time. I started to think he was on worse drugs because he just seemed so withdrawn. One particular argument we had, he stormed out and I never seen him again. I got worried for his well-being, so I got in contact with his parents, who are very, very weird. They said he and them didn't want anything to do with me, and that was that. I always wondered if he'd call when our son turned 1 or 5 or 10, etc., but so far, nothing, and I'm happy about that. I have an amazing family, so raising him as a single mum has just felt natural. I have been telling my son that his dad passed away as it felt easier than explaining he was into drugs.